Welcome into this Born Braves baseball interview exclusive. I'm here with MLB manager and player Dusty Baker. Dusty, you're out here watching your son Darren play. What's it like getting to watch him in the Cape Cod Baseball League?
Well, first it was great watching him in college last year as a freshman. That's the first time I've watched him, that extensively in a long, long time. But I think it's a great opportunity for, these young men to be here in this Cape, because I've had a bunch of players that played for me that played in the Cape, and some very famous players. And so this is part of the process when you're playing the best amongst the best, and then you measure how you are at your stage of your career, versus them, and where you want to go.
And then you're back working for the San Francisco Giants this year in a city that absolutely loves you. What's it like being back with the Giants?
Well, it's great because I really never left. I just rented other places while during the season. I always came back home. My wife's from San Francisco. I'm from Sacramento. And so it's been great. I call it the Baker Triangle because I get to go from my house in Sacramento to see Darren play in Berkeley, and then I kept my place in San Francisco, in Millbrae down the peninsula. And so it's been great. Like I said, I've never seen him play, this much, and never been around him, during the season this much. And so it's a real pleasure and a joy. Except I get more nervous for him than I think I ever did down on the field.
And how appreciative are you that you finally have this opportunity now with your job where you can come out and watch your son more than when you were being a manager?
Well, that's a great question. I mean, that's part of the reason I accepted the job, because I have a couple other businesses. I have Baker Family Wines, and I'm in the energy business as well. And so this is sort of allowing me to have the freedom, to be the family man that I always wanted to be, and also the father, and to watch him before, because within a couple years, if he advances on, then he's going to be a man, and he's not going to be home at all like I was when I was, his age. So, to come here in this Cape, I think that this is a great, like I said, a great opportunity, for these young guys. They get to meet guys from other teams. Darren knows a lot of the guys on every team. Well, I've only been here 2 days, but both days he knows guys, and they know him. And so it's, everybody here makes you feel welcome.
So Darren Baker watching his dad, Dusty Baker, playing in a little bit in the Cape Cod Baseball League. Dusty, thanks very much for the time. The Born Braves taking on the Brewster Whitecaps with the first pitch set for 6 p.m.